What up? It's Wall Street, and today I want to talk about Quentin Grimes, who's putting the league on notice because this man has an abundance of talent, and he has been overlooked for too long. Quentin Grimes, as you may know if you've been following my channel or just the NBA in general, was traded this past season from the Dallas Mavericks to the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't know if it was on the trade deadline day or if it was, a few days before, but he got traded basically, during the trade deadline. And it didn't make any sense to me at the time. I was like, Quentin Grimes and Caleb Martin are similar players, except Quentin Grimes is like 4 years younger and is on a better contract. He's going to be a restricted free agent this summer. He's on the last year of his rookie deal. And he is just proving how bad of a job Nico Harrison did at the trade deadline, because I don't know what is going on. But so, past 3 games have been interesting for Quentin Grimes. Okay, so March 1st against the Golden State Warriors, which was a national TV game at home in Philly, Quentin Grimes put up a career-high 44 points on 18 for 24 shooting. Okay. March 3rd, which was last night, against Portland, only had 14 points, 6 of 15, but played 38 minutes. Had 6 rebounds, 9 assists, right? Pretty balanced game, just not a great scoring performance for him. And then tonight, at Minnesota, March 4th, 30 points, 12 of 18 shooting. Like, this is incredible, and I get it. Philly's decimated, right? But, Quentin Grimes is getting the opportunity to show what he can do, show his value, and he's doing it, right? So props to Quentin Grimes for really putting this together. I was a big fan of Quentin Grimes when he was on the Knicks. I would watch a lot of Knicks games just because I got cable and they're in my area, so I was able to watch the Knicks games and Nets games. But, yeah, I think Quentin got traded to the Pistons last season. It was just a weird situation. I was just confused why the Knicks gave up on him. A weird situation in my opinion. I've always seen, like, he plays hard, he defends well, he does everything he has to do. He's a 6'4" guard. He can play the small forward slot as well. He was the 25th overall pick in the 2021 NBA draft. Spent some time in college at Kansas, University of Houston. I don't know. I keep going back to how bad the Mavs did at the trade deadline. Like, first, you trade Luka Doncic, which was just, anybody could have told you that. ChatGPT could have told you that was a bad move, okay? And now you trade away Quentin Grimes, which I'm pretty sure the Mavs traded Quentin Grimes with a pick, a second-round pick, albeit, for Caleb Martin. And now Caleb Martin's out. I don't even know if he's played yet for Dallas, to be completely honest. I think they assigned him to the G League, and now he's out. He's not even ready to play a game. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know how badly you could mess up like that. But, big shout out to Quentin Grimes. I don't want to take anything away from him. He's having an incredible season. He's having a career best season, frankly. And, just with the Sixers so far in 10 games, he's played 10, started 7, 32 minutes a game, 16.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, 3.4 assists. He's shooting 38% from 3 and 50% from the field. Like, it's just very solid player. Like, this is a dude that you can have on your team. This is a dude you can have on a championship team. And he's going to prove his worth. He's going to play hard. He's going to do everything he has to do. So I'm interested to see what kind of offer sheet he signs in the offseason. I would be a little surprised if he stays with Philly. I just feel like he is constantly being overlooked. So I would not be surprised to see him on a different team come next season. But it depends on what type of offer sheet he signs. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's getting $15 million a year, on a 4-year deal. Call it $60 million, right? That would not be surprising to me at all. So we'll see what happens for sure. I would love if he wound up on the Washington Wizards. I just think a player with his type of energy level and the way he plays, the grit he plays with is just, you can't teach that all the time. You can tell people to play harder, play motivated, and, people are either going to do it or not. And Quentin Grimes has that. He has that in him. He has that dog in him. You feel me? Quentin Grimes is that guy. I honestly think right now he's probably better than what, Paul George is for the 76ers. So if Joel Embiid was healthy, if Tyrese Maxey was fully healthy, and they weren't, sitting, I think they're like 20 and 40 right now, something like that. They're like right by where the Raptors are at. Yeah, the Raptors are 20 and 42. Sixers are 21 and 40. And the Sixers do not retain their pick if it falls outside of the top 6. So maybe next season when they have, a new player that they get in that top 6, because they better hold on to that draft pick. They got to do whatever they can to get that draft pick. And, I say you slot Quentin Grimes in for Paul George. Let Paul George come off the bench. I mean, it doesn't matter that you're paying Paul George more. Like, you got to put the best players on the court, honestly. And Quentin Grimes is showing that he's a good player and he deserves to be on the court. That is if he stays with Philly, though, right? Like, I don't know if they're going to match his offer sheet wherever he gets an offer sheet from. So this is all kind of just speculative right now. But shout out Quentin Grimes, my guy Q Dot. He's doing his thing, and I hope to see him continue to improve, throughout the coming years. And I hope he gets paid this summer. He deserves it. Certainly deserves it. So let me know what you guys think, though. I want to know what you think about Quentin Grimes. What do you think about the trade that sent him to Philly? And what do you think about the 76ers? Let me know what you think. Put some comments down below. Let's link, let's talk, let's build, all that. And without further ado, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Stay humble, stay safe, handle business, and stand on business. Peace out.